EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
No Vontae, no Lazard tonight. Damn. Fuck it, they gonna make it do what it do, though.
On play action, now Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. Dillon a first down and more. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, 75 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
They quit already. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
the team
has
I
us
want
at
to
newly
play.
named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
The team we play tonight.
It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow
And
this
we playing
Cardinal crowd
Arizona
turned
too.
up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
I got confidence in Aaron Rodgers tonight.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Well, we about to be precise as hell.
across the 15. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On play action, Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
They're going to stay on that field.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Yeah, we smart.
First down is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
What don't doing like that, John?
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's how everybody go do tonight.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. 5 yards remain on second down. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Rodgers now on first down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. 7 yards the pick up there.
I take come across the other street.
Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. On first down, Dillon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for second down. To throw is Rodgers.
Go to Gore.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Rodgers now to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Shotgun now from Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run here with Dillon. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Rodgers going to try and run. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers keeping it. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green
We got the
Bay.
Carolina
No
Panthers.
team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Green
Let's strike
Bay
a hometown
Packers.
team.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. They'll run a toss here with Dillon. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Allen going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams, 69 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To the air, Allen forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. To throw, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, just like last play. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On second down now, it's Moss. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Moss. Spins away. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Moss. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have retaken the lead. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
7 yards there and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. Touchdown Bills. Emmanuel Sanders. 34 yards, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Rodgers to throw once more. The left side completion to Jones. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more.
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.